What's up, guys? It's Brian here. Today I'm bringing you guys analyses of all of the Han Solo movie sets that are coming out in just about a month. We finally got official pictures for them, so now I want to give you guys my thoughts on them and hopefully not have them get taken down. So the first set we have here is the Imperial Battle Pack. We've seen these before, but like I said, I want to give my thoughts. The Imperial Patrol Battle Pack, 75207, 99 pieces, $15. This isn't bad. I kind of actually like this battle pack. This is one of the sets I'll be getting on release. The Stormtroopers are interesting, whatever kind of troopers they actually are. Once again, face characters in a battle pack, never the biggest fan of, but I do like that that officer's face with the mustache. I'm still on a search for a good Quint from Jaws face. He's a new face that I could be using, and also the new Owen from Jurassic World. Regardless, I digress. This set looks interesting. The speeder build itself looks a little studdy for my taste, like maybe not enough tiles mixing in there, but it's not that bad. So for $15, obviously it's in Battle Pack, $15. The speeders, it's okay, but we'll have to see how these troopers are used in the movie before we actually determine whether or not we need a whole army of them. So that is the first set, the Imperial Patrol Battle Pack. And now we're going to move right into the Han Solo's Landspeeder set, 75209. Contains 345 pieces, going to retail for $30. So if you're looking at price to piece, this is not a bad deal. You get two minifigures and that Corellian Hound, Han Solo and qi'ra. And these are two very good minifigures. I like especially the leg prints on them. You can kind of see them down in the corner there. They have two different leg prints, even though they're all dirty. But this is one set I'll be also getting on release. This is the only other one of the Han Solo sets I'll be getting on release. But if you take a look at some of the back of the box features, this set actually has a lot of cool features. And what I like about the speeder is that it's asymmetrical. So like I get sick of sometimes of building sets that like you build the same thing on both sides. But this is interesting because it looks completely different on both sides. And the whole top section opens up to reveal some stuff on the inside. I don't know what exactly that green thing is. And you can see Han's fixing one of the engine parts right there. It looks like it has a lot of cool hidden features. So I'm looking forward to this one. I'll definitely be getting it on release. I'll be reviewing it just like with the battle pack. And maybe I'll even paint the dice onto that windshield there, because we see Han's dice in the trailer. So maybe I'll add in that little detail myself. And the next setup is Maul Landspeeder. The pictures for this one are a little bit not exactly HD, but 75210. This one is going to retail for $40, so a little bit more expensive than the Han Solo speeder. But this one you do get, you get 3 minifigures technically. I mean 4. You get the 2 Corellian Hounds instead of just 1. But I'm guessing that this guy, this mullet guy, controls the Hounds and maybe sets them off on Han Solo on their chase. Because we see this chase in the trailer with these 2 speeders. But these figures are very cool also. I like their detail. So I'm curious to see what they do in the movie. And if you look at the back of the box also, this set also has a lot of features that are hidden. Like you can see there's a compartment in the back that opens up to reveal like a satchel or something. There's actually a cage for the Corellian Hounds, which makes me suspect that they released them on Han Solo. And there's a turning gear on the side with the stud shooter, and the cockpit itself even opens up as well. So this looks like a very cool set, but I'm not one that I'm like totally interested in. We'll see when the movie comes out, maybe on a discount. But $40 doesn't seem like a bad deal. Seems a little steep, but still, it's a good set for what it is, with some great minifigures. And next up on our list is the ImperialTIE Fighter, 75211, contains 519 pieces, probably going to retail for $70, that's what I think I saw. So just like the First Order TIE Fighter, the set is way too expensive, but it's awesome. And even if you guys aren't necessarily into the Han Solo movie stuff, this is a set you'll want to get because it's the most updated version of the original trilogy TIE Fighter with some really cool figures. These figures actually do pique my interest quite a bit. There's the Mimban Stormtrooper. I'm pretty sure that's what he is down there. There's the Mimban Stormtrooper. Oh, Han Solo's actually in it too. I didn't even realize that. And Beckett. Wow, you know what? This is me learning things. I didn't realize that these guys were in this set as I'm looking down at the figures. So this is probably going to be a set you'll want to get because it's the only one with Beckett in it. But regardless, even if you don't like I said, if you don't like the Han Solo stuff, this is a set you're going to want to get. However, $70 is way too much. It has the exact same minifigure lineup with 4 figures as the original, as the First Order TIE Fighter. And it's the same size too. So trust me, wait for this one to go down. You don't want to get it for $70. Get it for, it'll go down to $50 very soon probably. So wait on this one, but still a great set with some great minifigures, as I said before. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about the Millennium Falcon because I made a whole separate video on this one, but we finally get the official HD images, at least of the other two minifigures that are down here. This is a little bit blurry because I'm zooming into it, but there's a DDBO on the right. I think that's what it says. He looks interesting. And then on the middle figure right there, man, I can't talk right now. It's qi'ra, I believe that's how it's pronounced. So I'm curious to see what they do in the film. But like I said, we've seen this set before. I gave my thoughts on it. I think it's really overpriced. But now we can see some of the features on the inside, as we saw with them at Toy Fair. Just like the hollow chest table with the yellow chairs. There's the bed that Chewie lays on in the back down there. Then the fact that the whole front separates, that's actually really interesting. It's like a little escape pod type of thing. So this is a good set, but like I said, $170, way too much. Way too much. Wait for it to go down to $140 at least. And then we get quickly into the two buildable figures. The first one being the Range Trooper 75536. I didn't see how much this one's going to cost, but it'll be probably between $20 and $25. It's a good figure. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing what he does both in the film, and I'm looking forward to see if we get a minifigure version of him as well, because that figure in the battle pack was not this guy, as I originally thought he once was. But this guy looks really neat. I like his neck, both his pauldron type capes and his waist cape, but I think the buildable figures are overpriced anyway, so you might want to wait for this guy to go on clearance a little bit if you want to get him. But Trooper buildable figures are always very good, as opposed to our next set we have here is the Han Solo buildable figure, which I'm not even going to talk about because it's not worth my time. I would not pay $5 for this figure. I do not think it looks very good at all. The face is just a joke with these human buildable figures. But we're just going to move past that. And so overall thoughts, guys, I do think this is a great line of sets. I will be getting, like I said, 2 of them upon release, the Battle Pack and the Han Solo Landspeeder, and I'll review both of those. I'll see about the other ones, both when I see the movie and then when they go down in price, because I don't feel like spending that much money on them. It's mostly just the Maul Landspeeder that I'm kind of eyeballing. But we'll just have to see what role they play in the movie and if I can get them for any cheaper. So that's going to just about do it for this analysis video, guys. Leave a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Leave me a comment down below. Which ones are you guys getting on release? Are you going to get any of them? What are your thoughts on the overall line? Tell me in the comments below. And be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you have not. So thank you guys very much for watching once again. This has been Brian from Watermelon Studios. Peace out, guys.